As usual, I have to let that little PlayStation 2 iconic jingle play. It just gives me goosebumps every time. Hello everybody, welcome back to the channel. Thank you for checking out yet another episode of Rose Tinted Glasses, and I think it might be my last one, actually. I think I might move on to something new, do a new series after this one. I've had a lot of fun doing this one, going back and checking out classic games from sort of like the late 80s into the 90s and the noughties to see how they hold up in today's modern age of gaming. But as I've always said, I don't judge them by today's standards, because that would obviously be unfair with all the modern day advancements that we've had in video game development. It is more to see if they hold up and would still be worth playing for the first time if you'd never played them before, and here you are in 2025. Today's game is the absolutely iconic Jak and Daxter The Precursor Legacy, one of the best PS2 games by far. This year it'll be turning 24. Like, you're welcome for me making you feel incredibly old. That is vile. Like, I'm sure that I was like 10 years ago. That's what I like to think anyway. But yes, today's video, Jak and Daxter The Precursor Legacy, one of the best 3D action adventure sort of open world-esque platformer mascot team based games. I've never really known how to describe them properly. Ratchet and Clank, Jak and Daxter, Banjo-Kazooie, those sort of mascot games where you've got a sidekick. So I'm just gonna call it a sidekick game. And a special shout out, a very, very special shout out goes to my friend Vaz, who I know has been eagerly anticipating me playing this one. Really, for his sake, I hope that it still holds up. And you know what, honestly, like, first things first, straight off the bat, I'm gonna say graphically, absolutely. I'd be more than happy if you placed this in front of me in 2025. I'd be quite happy with how good this game still looks. I've never been a huge weirdo with a big hard-on for graphics. Like, graphics are not the most important thing in the world for me. Gameplay and enjoyment and story and narrative and a good control scheme and all that kind of stuff has always been far more important for me. The graphics have always been very secondary, especially when you look at the sorts of games that I love, like Metroidvania games, indie and retro. So they're never the most beautiful of games, you know, by most standards, but even so, I think this, looking at it right now in this cutscene, still holds up pretty well. It's a little bit, I was going to say drab, but that's not the right word. There are plenty of colours, but the colours don't really pop, if you know what I mean. Like, that chick, she's covered in orange. That's a load of purple there. Jak's got bright yellow hair, but it's not particularly bright. You know, it doesn't really stand out. It's not that bold. I don't fully remember what this game was even about. 24 years is a long time ago. I was 10 or 11, depending on whenabouts in the year this released. So yeah, I don't fully remember it. I don't think I was particularly massively invested in the story, even all the way back then when I first played it, but I know that I loved the gameplay. Something to do with orbs, precursor orbs. Yeah, very vague. Very vague idea.
Man, that stung. I told you we shouldn't have come here, and you listened. What?
Daxter is such a good sidekick, isn't he? He's so just funny and mad and cheeky. I think I preferred... Ratchet and Clank has always been my favourite of this ilk, this sort of game, this sort of genre. It's a tricky one. Banjo-Kazooie is my favourite, but then Ratchet and Clank as a series, because obviously Ratchet and Clank has had like a dozen or so games and spin-offs and various other forms of media, whereas Jak and Daxter was very light on the ground in terms of, you know, we had Jak, this one, obviously we had Jak 2, Jak 3, there was the Jak racing game, is it Jak X, I think that was called, and to the best of my memory, best of my recollection, that's it, that's all we've had. But Daxter is the best sidekick of all of them. Clank is very funny in his robotic sort of. I'd compare him to like a Drax from Guardians of the Galaxy, like oblivious to things going on around him, doesn't fully understand things, but you know, maybe Drax isn't the best of examples. I don't know. I know what I mean, but I don't know who to compare him to. But as a sidekick, as a funny, wisecracking sidekick, Daxter gets it every time. Pesky lava, but hello, sweetheart. God, even back in the day, even when it wasn't hyper-realistic and meant to be a super sexy woman like Lara Croft or whatever, they even have managed to sexualize this young woman of whatever race or species of animal people that this is. Like, the 90s and the noughties were really shameful, weren't they? They just did not care. If you go back and have a look at my Time Splitters and Time Splitters Future Perfect videos, you'll see exactly what I mean. Just absolutely no shame. Give everything big tits, make everything scantily clad, make sure everything is showing skin. No, I'm a man as much as anybody else is a man, but it's just funny. It's just funny to look back and see how sort of... Well, we're desensitized to it now, aren't we? But it was everywhere, even in a game like Jak and Daxter, for God's sake. Oh, my man's got anger problems. Okay, right. Is this the end of the opening cutscene? I can't really remember. I'm sure there's like a training island. Yes, here we are. Training island. Oh yeah, she flies around. Oh god, didn't mean to go in first person. Don't remember being able to do that. Bosh. Nice, yeah, nice. Heavy hitting combat still feels good. Oh, okay, yeah, wants to tell me about the little Easter egg things. Okay, yep. Yes, I remember being able to... They're not just collectibles for the sake of collectibles. You can use them to exchange for the power cells that you need for whatever reason that I can't quite remember. I need to do something about this camera. Because... oh my god, there's nothing I can do about the camera. It's inverted horizontally because apparently the people who made this game are complete registered pervert sex criminals. Who the fuck makes left go right with a camera? That's completely disgusting. Like, I invert my vertical camera, and a lot of people think that that's weird, and you can go to hell if you think that's weird, but I also sort of respect why that might be weird. But left and right being swapped around is completely is the work of a degenerate madman. Okay, crawl, yep. First power cell, lovely. Autosave, yep, cool. Nice pose. Superhero team pose, very good. Let's crack on. Oh, yep, okay, got it. Right, yep, double jump is good. How'd you break these? Smash, yep, lovely. Oh, yep, I remember collecting them. I think if you collect enough of those, that's another way to get a power cell. Don't remember them being particularly hard to get. Would I say that this was a kid's game? I don't know, maybe. There was nothing particularly challenging about the game. It didn't really have... Not that I remember it having a difficulty spike. It may well have done. All pretty plain sailing so far. Not sure how many of those there are. Oh, maybe that was the last one. Wait, okay, I forgot that they do this bloody annoying superhero pose after every single power cell that you pick up. Okay, so going back to my earlier point about it being a little bit dull, a little bit drab, outside of the cutscenes, not at all. This is like nice and bright and colourful and bold. You know, graphically, the sharp edges aren't distracting at all, like they would be in something from a few years before, like maybe more like Banjo-Kazooie, where basically everything was a straight edge. They're not nearly as noticeable in this. The rock formations look good. Ow! idiot. Oh, I always like the electric stuff, how it hurts enemies that you're near and how it breaks boxes that you're near as well. I don't need all that green, do I? No, the green's just for your health. Okay. Ah, yeah, but you need the blue. Yeah, you need the blue to get through these. You need the electricity to get through these. So far, so good. The true test will be once I get into the first main level away from the training grounds. But yeah, so far so good. It's still really holding my hand, isn't it? Really wants me to stop every 5 seconds to teach me something. I don't like these types of tutorials. Like, just let me move about and do what I'm doing as you're telling me. Okay, so yeah, I've got more than enough to get to that door. That'll open that. Beautiful. Through we go. Another power cell. Another stupid little pose. Yeah, very good. You can break dance. Very impressed. Wonderful. Cool. Let's go. Okay. Controls wise, other than the completely horrific camera, which just seems to be something that the 90s into the noughties could not get right. I don't know why. Other than that, absolutely fine. The platform is good. It's pretty tight, not floaty, not slidey or anything like that. Oh my god, stopping again. Yeah, as I said, graphically good. The audio is good. The sound effects are good. The voice acting is still pretty good and impressive and funny and as sort of like charming and charismatic as I remember it being.
You can jump once, then jump again in the air to reach even higher ledges.
Okay. Oh yay! Let's do another pose. Doo-doo-doo. Cool, great, yes. Completely sick to death of those already. Where are we going? No, that way. Blue. Oh, nice, and this takes me back down. And I believe that's it. Is that the training area done? It's a good little training area, that a good little training exercise, yeah. I think so. I don't think there's anything over there. Didn't look like there was. No. Nothing that way. No, let's just go back through then. Is this going to take me to... Yes, back to the Green Sage's hut. Lovely. Nice little training area. Nice little tutorial. Good stuff so far.
Training, boys, but that's nothing compared to the challenges that lie ahead.
Yes, that's exactly what I was saying. The true test of how well this game's held up will be in the next area.
But we're itching to get on with our adventures.
Fine. Adventure away then. And while you're out adventuring,
This dickhead's got no time for us, has he? Absolutely no patience. He will not entertain our nonsense in the slightest. Yes, sure, mate. We'll go do that. Yeah. So this will be the first proper area. Proper enemies. I remember this hut area, this like little village area, and searching around that. Come on. I just want to get on with it now. I just want to crack on. Can I go? No, not that way. So it's just back. Okay, just out. This is the area. This is the first area. Let's have a look. What's around here? Nice view. Nice view for a very, very early 2000s game. Like, good scope.
Can tackle a creature that dag nasty.
Oh, another bug in here. Lovely.
Hey, it looks like scout flies are always in red boxes.
Nothing in here. No, I don't want to talk to you. Go away. Go away. Oh, another bug. Delightful. Oh, I do like it when the collectibles lead you a certain way. Let's get some electric and go mental. Choo! Nice. Boom, boom, boom. Oh, it's going to be a nice one. Oh, satisfying. Little bit more platforming. Very nice. What's up here? Lots of orbs. Another bug. Ow. Oh, hello. Oh, you cheeky beggar. Where are you taking that? I don't remember you at all. Where are you going? Okay. Oh, we got to fight you? Let's go. Right. I have made my way to you. Punch. Give me that back. Oh, okay. Right. Gotta go over there and find it. Many thanks. Oh, no. Is he going to get it? Oh, no. It's a race. Oh, crap. Okay. I am not very fast. No, no, I will not be getting this, surely. Come on. I'm not even going to attempt it. It's gone. Yeah, it's not up there. I can't see it. I think this is where it would have been. Bosh. Oh, hello. Just sitting there. Ah, you piss off. Yay! More posing. How many is that? I've got about 4 or 5 already. 5. Like little bits like this. Right, let's see what's over here. Let's go, go, go. Come on, come on. Nice, got some more. Go, 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 go. Ooh, ooh, proper bit of platforming here. Come on. Am I going to reach whatever's at the end? No, I did not. Okay, but we'll try that again. Ooh, big egg. What's this? Come on. Oh, Christ, that was close. Sorry, mate. Second time's a charm. Can we get it this time? Surely. Yeah, boy. Loads of orbs. Delightful. Hello.
Oh my. I hope the poor dear's okay. Here's a power cell for your valor.
Okay, I mean, I'll take it gladly. Thank you. I didn't really do much. All I did was nearly kill you by pushing a giant egg on your head. But I will take that power cell, and I'm sure we'll probably do a bit of a dance about it as well.
I'm not your mom. You see any feathers here?
Oh, love at first sight. Oh. Listen, boys. I'll take this little chick back to the village with me and work with
Okay, Granny, that's very, very nice of you. Bye-bye. Yeah, here we go. Here's the pose. Here's the dance. Here's what we were all waiting for. Is he air guitaring? Yes, he is. Right, this is what the grumpy old bastard wanted me to do, isn't it? They were just... Okay, yeah, lovely. Just, yeah. Oh, and it refills my health as well. Very nice. How many were there? I can't remember. It looked like about 5. That's 3. 2 more up here. 4. This is going to be another orb, isn't it? 5. Yeah, there we go. Delightful. Is that a new dance, or has he done that one before? I think that's a slightly new one. This one seems awfully easy to get. Seems like there's quite a nice little day-night cycle. I don't think that's really mentioned enough. The game does seem to switch from day to night fairly quickly, fairly often, but it's a nice little extra effect that you don't expect in a game like this. Right. Let's try this again, pal, shall we? There's something... It's one in electric there as well. I must be able to unlock, like, electricity whenever I feel like it. Come on, let's go. There's no sprint, or there's no sprint that I'm aware of, or no just faster way of moving, or better jump that I'm aware of. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Come on, I've got it, I've got it. Ooh! Right. Come on, you absolute shit. This is the 3rd time now I am going to get this. Such fine margins. Like I said the last time, I've not been taught a way of doing any other... Like, as far as I know, there's no sprint. I don't think that punch makes you quicker. Hey, got it, yeah. Yeah, you piss off. See you there in the background. You fly away. Haha. I like just walking around on the beaches. Bosh. Let's see what's over here. There's like a tunnel bit here, and I don't understand how I get up on those pillars either. Maybe I've got to learn something and come back later. Nothing under here. Okay. Oh, hello. Oh, it's one of them games. We shan't be doing that again. Okay, there's a load of orbs here. Don't remember anything else being around here. There's pads and there's some bits that look like I need electricity for, but there's no spark. Why am I calling it electricity? Yeah, there's no like spark anywhere nearby to bring it over, so I'm not sure. Like I say, maybe I need to go and learn something first and bring it back. Learn an ability or something. Yeah, because these guys aren't giving me anything. That's not slammable. It looks like it. Don't know. Weird. Oh, I've just done a bigger jump. Oh, held the right button and did a jump. It has not taught me that. Oh my god, okay. Right, this could have come in really handy in certain other places. For God's sake, is that like the special button, the action button? Oh, I can roll as well. What is this? What's going on? Nice. Why didn't the game teach me this? Or was I blind? Did it? I'm quite positive it didn't. Oh my god, and I can even do a long jump, for God's sake. How annoying that it didn't teach me these abilities earlier. Like I always say, I don't need my handheld in games, but like basic stuff. Oh dear. But basic stuff like that, like a long jump and a high jump, it should be teaching you that. Unless I've somehow missed like a character or something that tells you how to do that, but I'm quite certain that I haven't. I'm sure I've spoken to everybody important that I needed to. Right, at least I've got all of them. Oh, no, wrong way. Not to the fire canyon. No, let's get them and then turn away and go. Oh, no, not that way either. Not to the Forbidden Jungle. Where am I meant to be going now? What have I missed? I've not really explored this bit, so there is likely something that I'm missing around here. And there's these different animals. They look a bit like deer, I guess, stags. And now I can use my long rock jump to get over there. See? Oh, so annoying. If I'd have known that sooner, I would have been quicker and achieved more. Got another bug. How many is that? 3? Oh, have I had more than that? Ah, here's the thing where you can, give your orbs over to get a power stone. Lovely. Incredibly haunting. What a horrible nightmare. Fuel face that is. Please just give me my orb and leave me alone. He sounds like he smoked 40 a day for the last 50 years. I know I said earlier how good the voice acting is, but the voice acting for that guy there, that was laughably bad, but still like charming, and there's something about it, there's something endearing about it, but it's just awful. Let's have a look in this house. Oh, yep, lovely. Got another bug. What's that? 3 was it now? No, 4. Okay, is there anything in these huts that I've missed? Anything down at this dock? Can I get on this boat? Can I move this boat? Did I come in on this boat? I don't recognise this boat. Is this mine? Has somebody told me about this and I've just completely disregarded the information? If there's nothing up here, I think I'm going to wind down a little bit now. I think I'm going to call it a day. Because on these reviews and these like look backs and throwbacks, I don't like to play for hours and hours and hours. I like to just sort of like get into the game when they first start, give it half an hour to an hour, see how they hold up on first impressions. Well, not first impressions, but like going way back impressions. So yeah, I think I'm going to call it a day there. Jak and Daxter, the Precursor Legacy in 2025, still absolutely holds up. It's still silly and funny. Daxter, like I said, is a great sidekick. He's funny. It still controls really well. It still looks really good outside of the cutscenes, but then this cutscene looks quite nice and bold and pretty. So I don't know, maybe it was just that first initial cutscene didn't look the best or wasn't optimized as well. I don't know. But either way, I'd be very happy to sit down in front of this game for the first time this year, and I'd have an absolute blast of it. There are a couple of little niggles, like the poor camera controls and the the lack of explanation, and as good as the tutorial level was, there were a few things in there that it really should have taught you how to do, like the long roll and the long jump, and the high jump, stuff like that. But they're only minor things that annoy me and probably don't annoy other people. So it's just one of them, really. I feel like this is a dormant franchise that we're probably never going to see again. So I would really recommend people to go back and play Jak 1, 2, and 3, because they were very, very good games, and still seemingly are very, very good games. I don't think we're ever going to see another one made ever again. Naughty Dog, their priorities lie elsewhere, and, you know, who can blame them with the amount of money that they've been making in recent years by just remastering the same game over and over and over again. You know, if we're going to keep paying it, they're going to keep doing it, so... But yeah, I strongly recommend going back and giving Jak and Daxter a replay if you are that way inclined. I still think it's brilliant. Thank you ever so much for watching this video. Like I said, it might be the last one that I do now, because I'm sort of running out of games that I'm interested in going back and recapping. To my friend Vaz, I hope you enjoyed this video, my very good friend. Everybody else, please remember to hit like, drop me a comment, let me know your thoughts, hit the subscribe button, it means the world to me, and I will hope to catch you again on the channel very, very soon.
Oh, you can...